This is OTMA, Quick Memory Exodus Video 1, Chapters 1 through 6!
Welcome to Exodus Video 1, Chapters 1 through 6. As you can see, Exodus is divided into two major divisions. The first division takes place before the crossing of the Red Sea. It consists of the early life of Moses, as well as the events leading to the Exodus. The second major division takes place after the crossing of the Red Sea. It catalogues the narrative of the Israelites wandering through the desert. It then gets into some of the laws God gave through Moses, in that little purple section there. It also provides instructions on the tabernacle and symbols of God's covenant. Then it catalogues more desert wandering, and finally, the actual construction or building of the tabernacle. This video focuses on the first section, the early life of Moses. Let's begin.
Chapter 1 of Exodus. The Israelites increase in Egypt, which basically freaks out the Pharaoh, so he oppresses the Israelites, because that always goes well. Not. Chapter 2. Moses is born. His name means drawn out of water, and he apparently looked like a hard-boiled egg, drawn out of water. Then he commits murder and flees to Midian, and then the Israelites are like, God, help us! This is horrible! And God saw, and God knew. Then comes chapter 3. In chapter 3, God speaks to Moses in a burning bush, and God's like, you gotta save my people from Egypt. And in chapter 4, Moses is like, but your people aren't gonna listen to me. So God gives him some sweet signs, like one of them, his staff turns into a snake. It's crazy. But he gives him some sweet signs, and then Moses returns to Egypt in chapter 4. And in chapter 5, Moses angers Pharaoh. Pharaoh forces the Israelites to continue making bricks, but they have to harvest the straw to make the bricks too. And they still have to get the same number of bricks done in the same amount of time. It's crazy. Then in chapter 6, God promises to deliver and redeem his people, which is represented by this cross symbol, good symbol of redemption. And then it detours through the lineage of Moses and Aaron, which is represented by this series of hard-boiled eggs. If you don't know what lineage is it is just like this guy's this dude's dad, and this guy's this dude's dad, and so on.
That's our synopsis of Exodus 1 through 6. Watch more to learn more, leave a comment, hit the thumbs up, and tell all your coworkers to subscribe. Thanks a lot, and we'll see you next time.
This has been OTMA, Exodus chapters 1 through 6.